Otamendi. Cuts out the pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Paredes does really well to win the ball there. Otamendi. De Paul. Romero. Tagliafico. Paredes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice interception, well timed. Paredes. McAllister. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Great defending, strong and determined. Montiel. Paredes. Gets it away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. Corner given. De Paul gets rid without sophistication. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's played forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Otamendi. Montiel. And it's Messi. That's a super give and go. De Paul. Messi. Montiel, here comes the cross. And that has been cleared. McAllister. And here's Garnacho. The cross. Goes for the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
McAllister. Garnacho. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. Mohamed Salah. Marmoush. Spread out to the left. Now it's Trezeguet. And a chance! Oh, it's Kamlu. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tagliafico, forwards and with intent. Garnacho. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Now who's going to be first to this? De Paul. Montiel. And here's Messi. Plenty waiting in the middle. He is just caressing the ball. Paredes. De Paul. Chooses to go back. De Paul. Messi. Paredes. Knocks it out wide. Messi. Montiel. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Paredes. Garnacho. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. De Paul! Herring after the ball here. Could be danger here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That'll be a throw-in. There are a few waiting for it. Trezeguet. Romero is there, and he can get that clear. Shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Trezeguet clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's a lovely, neat pass. Tagliafico. McAllister. McAllister shifted upfield. Tagliafico. That's a nicely weighted pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. Otamendi. Paredes. Romero. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Garnacho. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. And here's Messi. And Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Otamendi. De Paul. Quality ball. Alvarez is onto it in a flash. Romero. Messi. Montiel. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Salah. And here's Marmoush. Tries a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Egypt make the perfect start. They are already ahead. De Paul, aim forwards, clears it away. De Paul shifted upfield. Can he deliver? It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And the shot's Alvarez! Same again, same outcome.
Argentina really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Montiel wins the duel this time. De Paul. Montiel. Garnacho. Tagliafico. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Alvarez. Good chance here! And he has kept it out somehow.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Montiel opts to play it back. Deftly away. Messi. Paredes. Goes for a shot! He scored! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Takes a shot! De Paul. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Tagliafico. McAllister. Alvarez. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tagliafico. Driven forward. Trezeguet. Up towards the front line. That has been knocked clear. And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi. Montiel. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Marmouche. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too. Forward it goes. De Paul. McAllister. Garnacho. Tagliafico. McAllister. Played towards the front line. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Paul. Messi. Montiel. Paredes. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Garnacho. McAllister. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Oh, it's come loose. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico. De Paul. Montiel. Montiel charging forward down that flank. And it's Messi. Montiel delivers the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Moved on forwards. Now this could be a chance. And it's played forward. Oh, he's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Salah. It's Salah! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared without complication. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Garnacho. McAllister. Tagliafico. Oh, good looking ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Montiel. De Paul. And it's made its way to him. Lofted upfield. Is onto it in a flash. Paredes. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Messi. Montiel played out to the left flank. Chance to deliver. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Argentina got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Romero. Tagliafico. Garnacho. And here's Messi. And he thumps it clear. De Paul. And here's Messi. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he's there to get it away. There will be a throw-in. De Paul. Otamendi. Montiel. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That's nice and simple for the keeper. De Paul. Romero. McAllister. De Paul. Forwards and with intent. And he cuts out Alvarez! They've done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he latch on to this? Overhit and out of play. De Paul. Trezeguet wins the duel this time. Montiel. And it's Messi. Lovely feet. Argentina have got themselves in front very early here. Mohamed Salah. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Alvarez. Montiel looking to hit the byline here. Too much on that, it's gone out. Have it back and can go again. Played out to the right. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he find the finish? And that was very necessary. Trezeguet going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's gone for a throw-in. Messi. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. McAllister tries to dink it through. Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. McAllister. Messi. That's been drilled forward. That's going to go a long way. Throw it. Moved on forwards. Marmouche. Romero does really well to win the ball there. Messi. De Paul. Messi. And the finish! That was venomous. Trezeguet. Messi. Alvarez. Montiel. Otamendi. De Paul. Romero. McAllister. De Paul. De Paul. Shifted upfield. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
De Paul. Montiel. Messi. Cross in, looks like a good one. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's heaved it away. Paredes. Montiel. And here's Messi. And here's De Paul. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. McAllister. Cleared away. And that has been clubbed away. Montiel. Paredes. And here's Garnacho. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a throw. De Paul. Montiel. Romero. Paredes. And that's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
Mohamed Salah, oh, good spread. De Paul. And it's played forward. And that has been knocked clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. McAllister.
Garnacho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Montiel, it's lofted through here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aim forwards. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
They've played it short. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a look and place it forward. Keeper's dealt with that. What a throw in. Garnacho absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Tagliafico, gently done. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Marmoush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, that's a nice ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Montiel. Montiel going great guns here. And that's a throw. That has been cut short. Trezeguet forwards and with intent. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Messi. Montiel. De Paul. Out to the right. He's in here! Shoots! Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Garnacho. Moved on forwards. Quarter of an hour played. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. And it's played forward. Paredes. Garnacho. Romero shifted upfield. Trezeguet forwards and with intent. Montiel. Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. McAllister. Tagliafico. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Salah. He's gone for goal! Romero gets good distance on it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marmoush. And he shoots! Oh, that's nice. He slings it in. Romero gets it clear. Alvarez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. De Paul. Messi looks to get on the end of this. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Montiel. Aim forwards. Trezeguet. Oh, he's found support out wide. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Otamendi, gently done. Moved on forwards. And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And here's Messi. It's a quick ball upfield. And here's the chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. De Paul. De Paul, forwards and with intent. De Paul. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And they've got rid. Romero. And here's Garnacho. Marmouche. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. De Paul. Messi. He can run onto that. De Paul, a lot of space ahead of him. Danger averted for now. Montiel. De Paul. And here's Messi. That is a great pick out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he stop it going out? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Long ball looking to counter. And claimed it back swiftly. Mohamed Salah. And they've got a throw. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Romero. Montiel. Montiel, gently done. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Chance for a shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Up towards the front line.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
De Paul, Messi. De Paul shifted upfield. That has been knocked clear. Garnacho. Messi, purring through the gears. Aim forwards. Otamendi makes the interception. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a little off target. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. And that is out of play. And it's Salah. Paredes getting this one clear. Great defending, strong and determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played towards the front line, and he cuts out the supply. De Paul, Otamendi, Montiel, and it's played forward. Clears it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Trezeguet. Paredes. Garnacho. McAllister. Messi is onto it in a flash. And reclaimed it in a trice. Trezeguet shifted upfield. Paredes forwards and with intent. Trezeguet. Salah. Oh, good spread. Played into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Paredes. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Proves too strong.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Marmoush. Romero. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Cuts out the pass. Quality ball. Otamendi cuts it out. McAllister. Romero. That's been drilled forward. Now it's Alvarez. Tagliafico. McAllister. Over to the left. So who's he picking out? Ball swung in. Aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Garnacho. McAllister. Garnacho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi does really well to win the ball there. Alvarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a loose ball. This time, surely! McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tagliafico. De Paul. Montiel. De Paul. Montiel. Nice control. Messi. Decent chance! Aim forwards. Montiel, forwards and with intent. Played back in. That has been knocked clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's played forward. That's really well cleared. Now it's Alvarez. And he's away. Now it's Messi. And it's Salah. And here's Marmoush. Mohamed Salah. Oh, great shot at goal! That's a good run down the left. McAllister. De Paul shifted upfield. Forward it goes. Garnacho. That's good play. And that has been clubbed away. McAllister. Otamendi. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Tagliafico is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. That's very neat. The ball goes in. And that was very necessary. Alvarez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Moved on forwards. Gets it away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Searching pass he's played there. Played into space out wide. Cleared away. Montiel. De Paul. Montiel. Caresses it through. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. De Paul. Otamendi gently done. And it's Messi. De Paul, aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Pinged towards the front line. And here's Marmouche.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Alvarez. Garnacho. McAllister. Moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Spread out to the left. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Tagliafico, gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lofted upfield. Montiel. Messi. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. A chance to play it in. Serves up across. And the keeper has it. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Trezeguet. That's an excellent interception. Romero. Garnacho. McAllister. Garnacho. And here's Alvarez. That looks a good ball through. Alvarez. Firmly met. Driven forward. Otamendi. Montiel. Montiel goes forward. And he's there to get it away. Montiel forwards and with intent. De Paul. Montiel. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Garnacho. Very nicely done. Tagliafico. McAllister. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice physical challenge. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
De Paul. And here's Messi. Alvarez. He's had a shot! It's a quick ball upfield. That's been drilled forward. Alvarez cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. De Paul. Otamendi. Long ball looking to counter. And Marmouche! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Garnacho. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's a cute ball. Garnacho. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Chance! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Alvarez at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Argentina blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Quality ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi. Montiel. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Forwards and with intent. Montiel. Lofted upfield. McAllister. Tagliafico.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tagliafico. Paredes. And it's Messi. Up towards the front line. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Alvarez. That is lovely. McAllister. Messi. Cleared without complication. McAllister, and the shot! Yes! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Argentina are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
McAllister, Garnacho, and it's played forward. Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw. Trezeguet, and that's a... Mohamed Salah! Oh, terrific save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Romero makes the interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Trezeguet. It's Salah! That's really well manoeuvred. Mohamed Salah. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's had a crack. Messi getting this one clear. It'll be a throw-in. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Aim forwards. That's a lovely, neat pass. Otamendi. And it's Messi. And here's Alvarez. And he's well positioned here. Might be danger here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Marmouche. Otamendi wins the duel this time. McAllister. Garnacho. He's in a good position here. It's a quick ball upfield. Tagliafico. Montiel. Paredes. And it's been played through. Garnacho! Really well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alvarez! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance here to counter. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. That is good strength. Thumps it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Montiel. And here's real chance! Trezeguet. Played towards the front line. Romero. Alvarez. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Tagliafico. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Otamendi. Garnacho. Tagliafico. McAllister. Tagliafico, gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Montiel. Garnacho!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And that is a little undercooked. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tagliafico, and here's Garnacho. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's taking on the lot of them. And he's there to clear it. Garnacho with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Well read, nice interception. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Tagliafico. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's really well manoeuvred. The pass has gone astray. Messi. Out to the left it goes. Good ball, good take. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it needed better placement. Otamendi shifted upfield. McAllister. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Tagliafico. The pull, aim forwards. Otamendi, and the keeper's got it again. Martinez sends that a long way. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Alvarez!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And he cuts out the supply. De Paul. McAllister. Tagliafico. McAllister. Garnacho. Mohamed Salah. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Trezeguet. Quality ball. Calmly anticipates. McAllister. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Tagliafico forwards and with intent. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Succumbs to the pressure. That's really well manoeuvred.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Garnacho. That's tidy. McAllister. De Paul. And here's De Paul. It's a great ball. Chance, surely! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tagliafico. Ball is over the line. Garnacho. Tagliafico. De Paul. Lovely. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Deftly away.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Garnacho. Nice physical challenge. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Trezeguet. De Paul wins the duel this time. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Trezeguet. Paredes. Tagliafico. Tagliafico, gently done. Thinks about the shot. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Montiel. Romero. Paredes. Tagliafico. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Messi, showing good feet. Marmouche. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. McAllister. The pull forwards and with intent. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Romero cuts out the pass. Montiel. And here's Messi. Oh, nice touch. Messi. And here's Messi. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. Montiel. And here's Messi. McAllister. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
McAllister might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Egypt have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Climbs up big! Sticks it away! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Tagliafico. Garnacho. And Messi! And that's wide.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Marmouche! Messi, who's set up one goal so far. Paredes shifted upfield. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Montiel. That is lovely. De Paul, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Both sides a bit lacking in it. And the shot! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
clears it away. Great run on the overlap here. And he decides to cross it. That has been knocked clear. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Messi. Alvarez. Shapes to shoot! That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. Wins the duel this time. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Over to the left. Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Egypt disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. De Paul. Montiel. Montiel, gently done. It's a quick ball upfield. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank here. Time to deliver. And it's Salah. And here's Marmoush. That's good play, delivered in. And that has been cleared. Oh, smashing header! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Moved on forwards. McAllister. Alvarez. Mohamed Salah. Trezeguet. It is a corner. That's not going far. Tagliafico, aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Proves to... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Ah, he's given it away! Tagliafico. Tagliafico has got himself a free kick. Goal kick. Now it's Trezeguet. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Egypt grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Tagliafico. McAllister, and it's Rodrigo de Paul. Montiel. McAllister. Lovely feet. He's having a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. A chance to play it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Out of play for a throw. Oh, can he get onto this? Salah. And here's Marmoush. Out to the right. Can he latch onto this? That is a brilliant interception. McAllister, and here's Alvarez, and it's Messi. Montiel, Garnacho, Paredes, Garnacho. He's on it, can he get away? Marmoush. Salah. And here's Marmoush. He's in a great position. The ball gently done. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Up he goes! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Well read, nice interception. McAllister. Garnacho. Garnacho forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Otamendi. Alvarez. Garnacho. Tagliafico. De Paul. Garnacho. De Paul. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Oh, that's nice. McAllister. Turns and goes back. And here's Garnacho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And it's McAllister. De Paul. Montiel flings it across. That has been knocked clear. Paredes. Plays it out wide. Cross goes in there. Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Great chance! No, that's just wide.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Romero has been caught there, it's a foul. A threat. Alvarez! Garnacho. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Garnacho. Oh, a delicate chip through. Messi. McAllister. Clears it away. Montiel. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cleared away. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Trezeguet providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's lost his man here, and again! And he's steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And he's surging through. Looking here to chip it through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now it's Trezeguet. Montiel, nicely aimed pass. Moved on forwards. Paredes. Romero. McAllister. De Paul. Garnacho. McAllister, and it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. That's been drilled forward. And it's Salah. That's a nicely shaped ball. There are a few waiting for it. Otamendi tries to clear. Very nicely done. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Egypt are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Otamendi shifted upfield. Montiel. Tagliafico, Garnacho. That's very neat. Tagliafico. Oh, it's played into the area. McAllister. Paredes. De Paul. Out towards the flank. Marmouche. Is onto it in a flash. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McAllister. Tagliafico. Long ball looking to counter. Defending of the desperate variety. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Trezeguet. Mohamed, there's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he finish? And he's missed it.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Paredes. Otamendi aim forwards. Montiel. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Montiel looking to get on the end of this. Egypt have reclaimed it. McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico, gently done. Tries to get it clear. Is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. Montiel. It's a throw-in. Up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Otamendi. Tagliafico has a look and plays it forward. And he's there to clear it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Otamendi getting this one clear. Paredes. It's an inviting looking ball that. Caught offside that time. De Paul, and it's Messi. De Paul played out towards the right wing. Gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Hit into the middle. He can get that clear. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's aimed into the middle. Garnacho. McAllister. Trezeguet, aim forwards. Montiel. Paredes. Montiel. Montiel, gently done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's played forward. Montiel. Out for a throw. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. McAllister. And it's Messi. De Paul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, this looks sharp. And he cuts out the supply. Trezeguet. Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. Referee's given a throw. Salah. And now the breakaway. Garnacho. No, he's overshot the green. Well read, nice interception. Tagliafico shifted upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. And the counter is on. Romero. De Paul. Tries a measured ball. Garnacho. And here's Alvarez. Aim forwards. It's just beyond his reach. Montiel. Tagliafico. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. Otamendi makes the interception. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet wins the duel this time. Has a look and plays it forward. The pass has gone astray. Messi. Garnacho. Otamendi. Montiel. Messi. Shapes to shoot! Montiel drives forward on the overlap. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Paredes shifted upfield, and it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Otamendi aim forwards. McAllister, gently done. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Garnacho. Montiel. De Paul. And it's Messi. Montiel. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Oh, it's come loose. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, I certainly wasn't expecting this, Peter, but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good, and they'll be itching to get back out there and take it on further.
Argentina pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. That gets things going for the second half. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. De Paul. And here's Marmouche. Otamendi does really well to win the ball there. Garnacho has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
That has been cut short. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Montiel. Messi. Cleared away. Mohamed Salah.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Montiel. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Cuts out the pass. Marmoush. Otamendi cuts it out. Dealt with nicely by the defence. De Paul. Messi. Now it's Garnacho. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's played forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Romero gently done. Alvarez. Argentina have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That has been knocked clear. Marmoush. Is onto it in a flash. Montiel. Otamendi. Romero. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got rid. Tagliafico. McAllister. Garnacho. De Paul, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Mohamed Salah. Garnacho. And here's Alvarez! And that is faded wide. Spread out to the left. That's the throw. Messi. Montiel. And it's Messi. Otamendi. Paredes. And here's Messi. Ball's gone out of play. Aim forwards. Martinez, long ball by the goalkeeper. Alvarez. Played out wide. Tagliafico, and the finish! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Forward it goes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Messi. Montiel. Played towards the other side. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Tries to get it clear. Montiel. That's going to go a long way. McAllister. De Paul. No way through, so back it comes. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Marmoush. And it's Salah. Out to the left it goes. Messi. Alvarez. De Paul. Garnacho. Montiel. And here's Messi. Cross goes in there. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Mohamed Salah. Over to the left. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Paredes. That is very well defended. Have it back and can go again. Oh, well measured. Marmoush. Dealt with nicely. And he shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
Egypt are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Alvarez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Otamendi. Messi. Up towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. De Paul. Romero. McAllister. Montiel. Oh, there's a probing ball. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And here's Messi. Can he deliver? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. They get a throw in. Paredes. Montiel. That's tidy. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez. Garnacho. Tagliafico. De Paul. Garnacho. De Paul! Keeper always had the measure of that.
De Paul clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah played into space. Tagliafico. Romero. Garnacho. Paredes. Paredes shifted upfield. And it's hoisted clear. De Paul. Montiel. That's a lovely, neat pass. Otamendi makes the interception. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Romero. McAllister. Garnacho. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Nice control. And here's Mohamed Salah. Chance! Oh, terrific save. And that has been cleared. Garnacho wins the duel this time. Garnacho absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Quality ball. That's really well manoeuvred. That's been drilled forward. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah tries to thread one through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. That's a throw. And he's cut it out. Montiel. Otamendi. Paredes. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Pinged towards the front line. Tagliafico. Marmouche. And it's Salah! De Paul. McAllister. Aim forwards. Played back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. McAllister, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Romero. Otamendi. De Paul. Montiel. He's onto it in a flash. Messi does really well to win the ball there. That has found him in acres of space. And a chance! No, it's wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Now it's Alvarez. Goes for goal! Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Paredes. Romero. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Forward it goes. That has been cut short. Otamendi. De Paul. And it's played forward. McAllister. And here's Garnacho. He is just caressing the ball. Tagliafico. And he's gone backward here. De Paul. He's having a shot! He's put it wide.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Picks it up out wide. Only partially clear. Here comes another cross. No, that's overhit. Montiel. Tagliafico. Tagliafico. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Aim forwards. Trezeguet. Marmouche. He's had a shot! And he's steered it beyond the post.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Calmly anticipates, and it's Salah. Trezeguet. Oh, sweet feet. Cleared away. Out to the right. Chooses to go back. And he'll shoot here! Egypt have reclaimed it. It's run loose here. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. This might spell... And the shot! The Paul, oh, good spread. Short changes him with that pass. Up towards the front line. And here's Mohamed Salah. Takes the shot! Messi. Montiel. And here's Alvarez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's McAllister. Now it's to Paul. Decent chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
The Paul probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
McAllister.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they...
Takes a shot! Comfortable frame for the keeper.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
De Paul. McAllister.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Romero. De Paul. Garnacho chasing after it. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Paul. Trezeguet has a look and plays it forward. McAllister. Tagliafico. Defending of the desperate variety. Otamendi. De Paul did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Lofted upfield, and he cuts out the supply. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Paredes, gently done. Garnacho. Tagliafico. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Played into the middle. It's a mighty effort! No, he can't turn it in.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Paredes, aim forwards. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah! Without the best in the keeper.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, this looks sharp.
Marmoush really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great defending, strong and determined. Lovely bit of skill. Gets good distance on it. Montiel. Otamendi. McAllister. Paredes. Played out towards the right wing. Montiel. Oh, it's played into the area. Well read, nice interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper, and he cuts out the supply. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Do have a chance to counter here. He has found the way through. Paredes. Garnacho. Paredes. Montiel. Now who's going to be first to this? Trezeguet trying to keep this in. Wins the duel this time. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. McAllister. Oh, such a clever touch. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, he's there to get rid. Messi. Played in. Could be danger here. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Montiel. Romero. Garnacho. That's been slipped through. Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Montiel. Messi. De Paul thinks one through. Is onto it in a flash. Otamendi gets across to intercept that. Romero. Garnacho. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Marmoush. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Martinez sends that a long way. Great work on the overlap. Oh, sweet feet. A chance to play it in. Garnacho. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Crossed into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Garnacho. McAllister. Tagliafico. Lovely bit of skill. That looks a good cross. That has been knocked clear. Mohamed Salah. That's a lovely neat pass. Otamendi cuts out the pass. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Garnacho. Now it's Alvarez. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. De Paul. And it's Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Quality ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. De Paul. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tagliafico. Romero. De Paul. McAllister, shot a goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Romero gets over and intercepts. McAllister. Otamendi. De Paul. It's a quick ball upfield. Calmly anticipates. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi. Well, they can break here. Now it's Garnacho. Moved on forwards. Trezeguet. Oh, good ball! Marmoush! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Argentina really could have done without this. Look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Egypt playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. McAllister. And here's Alvarez, out to the right, played into space out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose. Montiel, and that's aimed into the middle. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. De Paul. Paredes. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Marmouche. Over to the left. Mohamed Salah spread out to the left. Oh, that's neat. Header comes in! Messi. Montiel shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a throw. Montiel. Garnacho. De Paul. Messi opts to play it back. And claimed it back swiftly. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. There are a few waiting for it. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's played forward. Otamendi makes the interception. McAllister. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Otamendi. De Paul. Montiel. De Paul. Montiel. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Mohamed Salah. Now that's well seen too. Tagliafico. Garnacho. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. It's an inviting looking ball that. Now it's Trezeguet. De Paul gets it away. Foot in. Garnacho. Romero. Paredes. Messi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. And the pass is intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred.
Marmoush really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Romero. Otamendi shifted upfield. McAllister moved on forwards. McAllister. Tagliafico. Tagliafico chips it through. Up he goes! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Garnacho. Garnacho is fouled. Cleared without complication. Paredes. Garnacho. And that has been clubbed away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Romero. Paredes. McAllister. And it's played forward. Done delicately. Trezeguet. Now it's Trezeguet. Goes for a shot! And he's there to get it away. Hit into the middle. And he's heaved it away. Aim forwards. McAllister. Tagliafico, gently done. Alvarez. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Paredes. De Paul. Oh, good spread. And here's Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Mohamed Salah. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's had a shot! And he's missed it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, red, nice interception. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Garnacho goes on a charge down the left. McAllister. Montiel. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well timed. Excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. Mohamed Salah. And it's lofted through here. Cross goes in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Paul. And it's played forward. Cuts out the pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Has a look and plays it forward. Tagliafico. Alvarez does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Garnacho. And here's Alvarez. Messi. Messi hits it! Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gets it away. It's a throw-in. Trezeguet tries looking up for options on the left. So who's he picking out? Messi. Lobbed in behind, and it's hoisted clear. De Paul plays it short. Defending of the... and the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Marmouche. That's really well manoeuvred. Trezeguet. Decent chance! Montiel. Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Is onto it in a flash. Romero makes the interception. De Paul. Montiel. Oh, red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. McAllister. Otamendi aim forwards. And it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Acrobatic effort! Tagliafico. De Paul. Long ball looking to counter. Alvarez. Tagliafico. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he deliver? And that's been well dealt with. Marmouche. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister wins the duel this time. And reclaimed it in a trice. That is lovely. That's an imaginative pass. It's come to nothing. De Paul. Montiel. De Paul. And it's McAllister. McAllister. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Into the channel. That has been knocked clear. Egypt have got it back and they'll have another go. Montiel. Otamendi. Romero. Played towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Clearly not happy with that. Otamendi. McAllister. Tagliafico. Otamendi. Paredes. Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, a delicate chip through. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Looks across and plays it in. Moved on forwards. Otamendi gets over and intercepts. Oh, that's nice. Paredes. Otamendi. Romero. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Played it again. Cleared away. Climbs up big! It's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Romero. Otamendi. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Romero. McAllister. Garnacho. Otamendi. Paredes. The pull, gently done. Does really well to win the ball there. Up towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Otamendi. Moved on forwards. Pinged towards the front line. Montiel cuts it out. Otamendi. Tagliafico, nicely aimed pass. Deftly away. Lofted upfield. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Romero. McAllister. Garnacho puts his foot on the gas. There are a few waiting for it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Garnacho really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Now it's Trezeguet. Mohamed Salah. Great chance! And that has been cleared. Egypt with another chance from a corner. Salah. It's Salah! Chance to shoot! De Paul. Montiel. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Tagliafico. De Paul. Montiel. And it's Messi. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Montiel. Messi in acres of space out wide. Messi, that's tidy, in by Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Otamendi. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Romero. De Paul looks to get on the end of this. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Otamendi. McAllister. Romero. Oh, good looking ball. And he thumps it clear. Moved on forwards. Great run on the overlap here. And it's played in here. Oh, nice touch. Shoots! Oh, that was very necessary. Tries a deft little ball. And it's hoisted clear. Egypt are making a change now. Tries to get it clear. Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
He's gone for the shots. Has another go. Tagliafico. Paredes. Messi, now he's off and running. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Otamendi. Salah. De Paul. Messi. Montiel. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Romero. And claimed it back swiftly. Montiel. McAllister. Garnacho. McAllister. Paredes. Alvarez. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mohamed Salah forwards and with intent. Marmoush. Trezeguet. Ball is over the line. De Paul. Garnacho. Just about up to 75 minutes. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well cleared. Tagliafico. Garnacho. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. And it's Salah. Oh, good spread. That's not going to find its target. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. De Paul. Messi. Montiel, aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Clipped into space. Gets it away. Marmoush. And it's played forward. Garnacho succumbs to the pressure. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tagliafico. McAllister. Messi chasing after it. Nicely intercepted. McAllister. Garnacho. Now it's Alvarez. De Paul. Montiel. Played with finesse. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it clear. Oh, he really got hold of that.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Marmoush. And Marmoush! Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Cuts out the pass. Trezeguet. And here's Mohamed Salah. And that's been won straight back. Garnacho. Aim forwards. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. Montiel. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Keeper's got good distance on that. That pass has been well intercepted. McAllister. De Paul. Otamendi gently done. Can he finish?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Garnacho. Alvarez. McAllister. Now it's Garnacho. Proves too strong. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
That is definitely not his best. It's a loose ball. Garnacho. Danger averted for now. De Paul. And it's McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi turns and goes back. De Paul tries a shot! Aim forwards. Paredes did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. McAllister played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Garnacho. Now it's Trezeguet. Oh, what a climb! And yes, it's there! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Garnacho. Montiel. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Messi. And here's De Paul. Montiel. And that's aimed into the middle. Is onto it in a flash. Marmouche. Now it's Trezeguet. Nice control. Salah. Alvarez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Moved on forwards. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Garnacho. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Romero, forwards and with intent. Tagliafico. That's a lovely, neat pass. Out to the right. Garnacho. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good spread. Flashes it across. He can get that clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's really well manoeuvred. Otamendi getting this one clear. Moved on forwards. Now it's Messi. Now it's De Paul. De Paul. Garnacho. And it's played into the middle. That has been knocked clear. That is out of play. Tagliafico. And he has been fouled there. Oh, the clearance is short. And it's Messi. De Paul. De Paul! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
He's beaten the last man. Big chance! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. Defending of the desperate variety. Trezeguet. That's good play. Swings it across. Tagliafico is there and he can get that clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Alvarez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mohamed Salah, he is through here. It's Salah! Messi. Otamendi. De Paul. And it's played forward. Romero. Tagliafico. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he cuts out the supply. De Paul. McAllister. Garnacho. And here's Alvarez. Out towards the flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Punched away. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Paredes. And here's McAllister. McAllister. Clears it away. Messi. De Paul. Tagliafico. And here's Alvarez. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Argentina presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Argentina are having a ball here. Driven forward, well timed, excellent interception. Otamendi. Garnacho. Paredes. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And the pass is intercepted. Otamendi. Montiel. De Paul. Tagliafico. Oh, red, nice interception. Played towards the front line. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Tagliafico. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Tagliafico. Messi. Montiel. And it's Messi. Nice physical challenge. Oh, can he get onto this? Romero makes the interception. Paredes. Martinez. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Clearly not happy with that. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez! Trezeguet forwards and with intent. Marmouche, and can he finish it? Otamendi. Messi. De Paul. Quality ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Garnacho. Tagliafico. That's been drilled forward. Deftly away. Romero. McAllister. Montiel. Messi. Montiel. Tagliafico. McAllister. Montiel. He's cut it out. Moved on forwards. Paredes. McAllister. Romero shifted upfield. Montiel. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Romero. Otamendi. Paredes. Paredes, gently done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's an excellent interception. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That has been knocked clear. Alvarez! Oh, denied at the last.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
And he's there to clear it. And it's McAllister. Looking for a decent ball in. That's very neat. Paredes drives it in. That's going to go a long way. De Paul. He's being urged to shoot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Otamendi played over towards the opposite flank. Tagliafico. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Garnacho. Garnacho! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a throw. Trezeguet. He's got to be in here! No way through, so back it comes. Over to the left. Looking to break at pace. He's shifting through the gears here. De Paul wins the duel this time. And here's De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Gets good distance on it. Referee's given a throw. Montiel. And here's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Chance for a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
De Paul probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Clears it away. And it's played forward. 5 minutes left on the clock. Trezeguet. Marmouche. Great challenge, timed to perfection. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Trezeguet, and he whips it in. Tagliafico, McAllister, Messi looks to get on the end of this. That's the throw. Trezeguet. Aim forwards. Martinez gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Montiel. Moved on forwards. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Montiel. And it's Messi. Alvarez. De Paul. De Paul! Great defending, strong and determined. Messi. Alvarez. Garnacho! The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Garnacho. Strong running down that left flank. Very nicely done. Cleared away. Garnacho. Well read, and the danger is averted. They've won a corner. That has been knocked clear. And it's Paredes. McAllister. And here's Alvarez. Played out to the right.